Zodiac Pressed Shadow Palette. Oops. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to talk to you about the new Colourpop and Kathleenlights Loose Pigments. They are the Zodiac Loose Pigment Collection. This is kind of a continuation of Kathleenlights' previous Zodiac collection that she launched with Colourpop. I believe it was a year ago. I do have the palette right here. This is Kathleenlights, the Zodiac palette. This is a color scheme inside of it. It's actually really nice, and when I heard that Kathleenlights was going to launch another collection and loose pigments, I was dying. And they are so cute and pigmented. The colors that stood out the most to me were the Water Bearer. This blue shade right here was so gorgeous. I really like it. And another shade that stood out was the Bull. It's my sign. The bull means Taurus, and I'm a Taurus. No wonder I like this color. So this color is really, really nice. Which other color? Oh, this one. It's called the Archer. The Archer. That was Alexander. He likes making his appearances in my videos. He's currently crawling. But this one was super, super nice too. This is called the Archer. These three shades I think are the ones that stood out the most to me. I have my eyebrows and my foundation already done, and if you guys want to see how I get that done, you can take a look at any of my previous videos. I do basically tutorials in each and every one of them. Today I did want to focus on just the eyes, so I have that already, and I'm not going to include any footage of that. So if you really, really like it and you can't wait to see how I do my eyes with the Zodiac collection, don't forget to hit the subscribe button before we continue on with the rest of the video. Let's get I'm going to start with my Zodiac Pressed Shadow Palette. Here is a color scheme. I'm so excited. This is actually the first time I do use this palette. I didn't purchase it when it barely launched. I purchased it barely this year. So I'm excited to use this because I've heard a lot of good things and I always wanted it. I just didn't have time or money to purchase it. I'm going to start off with the Taurus, which is my sign. No wonder I absolutely love that color because it's the Taurus. But I'm going to use that and I'm going to apply it on my crease. I'm using this as my transition shade. And I'm just really buffing it out and blending it into the crease so that it looks smooth. I am going to go into decisions. I'm going to apply some of the Libra on top of the Taurus. I'm going to add some of the Aquarius on my outer lid. I want to go with something blue and smoky. I'm going to just pat that down on the outer corner before I start blending it inwards. The same brush that I use for my crease, and I'm gonna blend it out. I always feel like when you do your eyeshadow, one eye comes out better than the other, and I'm going more towards this eye looks way better than this one. But let's see how it works out once I finish both eyes. Okay, now I'm going to apply some of my Colourpop concealer on my eyelid because I do want to make it a bit of a cut crease, and I just want to see how the eyeshadows look. Uh-oh, Alexander. He's like, Mama, pay attention to me. But he's with his dad right now. Okay, so I chose the 3 colors that I want to go with, and I have the fish, which I'm going to use under my eyes. I have the water bear. I'm going to use it on my outer corner, and then I have the crab, and this I'm going to use for the inner corner. I'm not going to use it as a highlight. I'm going to use another shade for the little corner of my eye, but I'm just going to apply this to transition into the water bear. So let's get started. I am going to use the Colourpop setting spray as a base for the shadow. I used it for the swatches and I think it worked perfectly well. So I'm going to do that as well with the shadows, and I think it should be fine with no problem. Just going to spray my brush, and I'm going to dip it to grab some of the loose pigment. This color is super, super gorgeous. Wow, look how pigmented this looks. I am going to grab a little bit more of the loose pigment. I feel it's like a bit too watery right now. To be careful if you apply too much product on the brush. It does fall out, and I mean, if you have your foundation on already, you don't want it to get on the foundation, so you just have to be careful with that. But now I'm going to use a different brush because I'm going to go into a different color. I'm gonna use the crab on my inner eyelids. And if there's any Rams fan, this look would be great for the Super Bowl game this Sunday. You know, just a little suggestion if you guys are Rams fans. I'm neutral. I just watched the Super Bowl for the commercials and the good music. So nice. I'm just going to go into this too. I don't want any rough edges on my eyeshadow. I went ahead and applied the other eye off camera. I had to go feed Alexander. Now I'm back. I'm going to go into the Pisces next from the Zodiac palette, and I'm going to use that and I'm going to apply it under my eye. I'm going to go in with this pencil, and I'm going to apply the fish on my under eye. Gonna dry it out a little bit. When it has a lot of water, it applies a bit watery on the eyes, so I'm letting it dry off. going to use my volumizing mascara from Colourpop. I got this in my mystery bag, so that was really cool. I've been wanting to purchase their color mascaras. I think it would look really good right now with what I'm wearing on my eyes. If I had them, I would totally apply the blue mascara on my top lashes and the teal one on my bottom lashes, and it would add such a boom to eyelashes on already. They're wispies and they're super cheap. I got them at a clothing store for $1.99. To finish off the eyes, I am going to add a loose pigment. To finish off my eyes, I'm going to go in with, which one is it? The Maiden. I'm going to use that on my outer corner, the bottom of my eyelashes, and I do want to use it as a highlight on my cheeks. I want to see how that works out. So for my eyes, I'm going to grab a brush. Let me spray. To apply it on my cheekbone, I think I'm going to use my finger for that because I want to press it slowly so it's not too shiny. Alright guys, so this is the finished look, and I have little Alexander here with me. I think you guys heard him throughout 90% of the video, but he was with his dad. Now he's here, but I hope you guys like the look. I used 4 different colors on my eyes, and these pigments are so good. I definitely recommend you guys purchase them. The whole collection is $70, and one single pigment is $6. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I definitely have a lot of videos planned for you guys. Add me on Snapchat, Twitter, and Facebook, and stay tuned for more videos of Alexander as well. Bye.